Good day everyone. In this video, I want to show you how to perform correlation analysis in an open source software called Pass4. In the previous video, I've shown you how to download this open source software for free. So if you have not watched that video, you can check in the description box. But in this video, I want to show you how to perform correlation analysis of your data in Pass4. So this is the data I want to use, and this data will also be in the description box for you to practice. If I open the data, you can see this is result of water sample analysis, and you can see the result here. So you can see it here. I have about 20 samples here and some parameters, and these are their results. Now, if you want to carry out correlation analysis for this very data, so what to do is you copy all this data, just highlight and copy. I've copied it. Then after you download the software, which I demonstrated in the video in the description box. So this is the software. Just double click to open it. When it opens, this is the interface of the software, and it's a very powerful software for statistical analysis. And here there is basic setup you need to enable, and that is you have to check this row attributes and also check this column attributes. After checking it, come to this very column called name. Click here, then paste the data you copied. So here I've pasted the data, and you can see the data here for all the parameters. You can see it here. You can see it here. Then to run the correlation analysis, come here and click on select all. When you click on select all the data will be selected. Then come to this univariate. Click on it, and here you can see a lot of statistical tools. You can see summary statistics, one sample test, two sample tests, ANOVA correlation, intra-class correlation, normality test, contingency table, and so forth. You can see a lot of statistical tools here. And our concern for this video is correlation. So click on correlation. When you click on the correlation table will be open like this. So here you can see the correlation. You can see it, the correlation table. And this is linear correlation. You can see linear pairing. This is it. This is it. This is the table. And if you want to check the plots, come to plots. Click on plot. You can see the plot. And under this plot, you can see the significance. You can choose none, and you can choose the level of significance to be more than, that is greater than 0.05 cross, and here is it. Or you can choose greater than 0.05 blank. This is how it look like. Similarly, you can choose level of significance to be less than 0.05 box, and here is it. Here is it. And also you can check the ellipse, and here is the result. Let me uncheck this. Similarly, if you come back to the table, instead of the person, you can choose Spearman's, and if you choose it, this is the correlation. Similarly, you can choose Spearman's RS, and you can even choose Kendall Tau. You can see the results. So you have a lot of correlation statistics you can perform here with this open source software. So now if we go back to the plot, you can also edit the plot if you wish to. You can edit the plot. For example, if you want to edit the plot, come to this graph setting, and here you can check the tick lines. You can see the result. If you don't want it, you can uncheck it. Similarly, you can change the fonts here by clicking on here and change the font. by clicking here and change the font to any one of your choice. Similarly, you can change the font size if you wish to. Then here, the symbol size, you can increase it or decrease it as preferred by you. Similarly, the font rotation, you can choose to increase it or decrease it as the case may be. Depending on your needs. Similarly, the color map, you can choose any color of your choice. You can choose cold hot, you can choose flame, and you can choose grayscale, or you can leave it at hot spots depending on your preference. And if you wish to save or export this graph or this plot, you can save it as, for example, choose your format. You can save it as SVG, you can save it as PDF, JPEG, TIF, GIF, PNG, and BMP. So you have different formats here where you can save the plot. So for example, if you want to save it as PDF, just choose PDF, then click on Save As. Navigate to your working folder and save it. You can just save it as plot 1. Then click on Save. If you go to that folder, you can see that it has been saved, and you can open to verify. You can see it. You can see this is our plot. Now, if you go back there, you can equally save it as JPEG if you wish to. Just click here, select JPEG, and click Save As. Then save it as, for example, plot 2, and click on Save. If you should check back the folder, you can see the JPEG format has been saved, and you can open to view it. And here is the results. So you can see that this software is a very powerful one for analyzing your data or correlation analysis. So once you are done, you can close this, and if you come back to table, you can choose any of these correlation statistics. So this is how to use this open source software to do correlation analysis. Thank you for watching.